Hi, I'm back. This is video 3 or lesson 3, expectations and tips for success in the modern classroom. Okay. So how to, in the last video, you saw how how the class works, where to find your work, how to open up the next folders. In this video, I'm going to talk about expectations in class and tips for success in this class. So, class expectations, right, in the modern classroom and in my classroom, show respect, okay? Show respect to your friends, to teachers, visiting teachers, show respect to everyone, right? From the custodians, cleaning, to the lunch people, to visitors, be respectful, okay? Be punctual, show up on time, don't show up late, show up to class on time, right? It's a pet peeve of mine for people to show up very, very late and continuously to show up late, right? Show up on time, period. Practice time management, okay? In class work, right? It's not a time to talk, it's not a time to chit chat, it's not a time to gossip, right? It's a time to work, watch these videos, get ahead. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of time also, yeah, to take a break and socialize as well through group activities, but do not waste time, right? Do not waste your time. And finally, demonstrate accountability, right? What is that? If you make a mistake, own up to it. Don't make excuses, right? Take responsibility and we'll get through it, right? No matter what it is, if you take accountability, we can work through that. All right. So, next one is tips for success. To be successful in this class, maintain a positive attitude, right? That's the best advice I can give anyone. Approach any challenge with optimism. That means, be hopeful. Think, okay, this can work out. Be adaptive. Be willing to learn. All right, and we're all in it together, right? Nobody really wants to do some things sometimes. Um, so you have to understand that sometimes we have to do things that we have to do. All right, that's life. Okay. Stay persistent. If you had a bad day, all right, show up next time and do more work. All right, don't just give up. If you had a bad week, show up next week. Hopefully you'll have a better week. All right, don't give up. Be persistent. Especially my seniors, you're going to graduate. Okay, so be persistent. Take initiative. Okay, if you see that you can get a little bit of ahead, go ahead and do that. Take initiative, right? If you see a piece of trash on the floor, pick it up, throw it away. All right, take initiative. All right, especially again, my seniors, look for scholarships. Do things ahead instead of waiting for people to tell you to do things or turn in things. And finally, communicate effectively. Okay, if you can't turn in something, if you need to express an idea, please do it effectively, right? Listen to others, right? Have If you have questions, please ask me. That's what the one-on-one thing is. I'll be walking around. I'll have feedback surveys where you can ask me questions, and I'll be able to get back to you ASAP. Okay, so those are 4 tips for success. So let me give you the tale of 2 classrooms, right? This is a story of 2 different classrooms. Maybe you've been in one, both, or or the other. Sorry, I'm all stuttering. So classroom A. So think about it. Classroom A. Teachers absent, students are absent all the time. Students are missing, either ditching or out of class. Teachers not organized. It's messy in the classroom. They have no control over the classroom. Students are confused. They don't know what they're doing. All right. Schoology and the grades are not updated. Right. It's boring. The classes feel long. Students do whatever they want. Class feels like a waste of time, and you're unsure if you're passing and you're stressed out. Classroom B. Students have consistent attendance. You show up all the time. Teacher's organized. He has control of the classroom. Respect each other. That means mutual, right? You respect the teacher respects you. Students know what is expected of them. You know when to turn in things. You know what you can do and what you can't do in that class. You look forward to the class. Students feel comfortable but respect the classroom, right? You feel like you can be yourself, actually learn something, and you're passing and you're not stressed out about it, right? So what class, right? What class do you want to be a part of, right? You want to be part of class A or part of class be, right? And again, that's your choice. It's not up to the teacher sometimes, it's up to the student's attitude. And again, you have to show up, right? And you have control in this classroom to have a very productive classroom environment where you are part of a very productive and inviting classroom. So finally, you're ready for the modern classroom. You've listened to my videos, you've learned what it's about, where to get the stuff, not the stuff, but the material. Now, please go back to Schoology. You're going to complete the entire folder. If you haven't started, you're going to start. If you're about to finish, you're going to finish, right? This is lesson 3. Um, and you're going to go on and learn about procedures, policies, and calendars in this classroom. All right. So, again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in class.